Need a server? I'm happy to be partnered with Nitrado. We have a great Farming Simulator 19 server hosted by Nitrado. If you're looking for quality servers and service, head on over to Nitrado now. Use exclamation point Nitrado in live chat or click my link below to get started. If you want some official Outhouse merchandise, head on over to our Teespring store and pick up a Driver's Wanted shirt or hoodie. Or grab your official I Do What I Want tee or hoodie. The materials used are high quality premium products sold at a minimum price. There are many more items to choose from and many more items to come. If you want to show your support further, go give Patreon a look. I'll post videos and pictures from concerts or festivals that I work from time to time. I'll also post pictures from life in general from time to time. There are 3 tiers to choose from: a $1 tier, a $5 tier, and 11 spots open on the $10 tier. The $10 tier has a chance to receive a one-time signed lanyard from a concert that I have worked. Signed by me, of course. As a 3rd tier patron, you will also receive a special thanks in streams and videos. If you're not already, you should follow me on Twitter. I'll post live stream times and sometimes post other random things. Head on over to the Discord to hang out with all of our great community. We have a Farming Simulator 19 multiplayer server that rotates maps periodically. An ATS and ETS2 logistics company through Truckbooks. Feel free to message a staff member of either to join us. Last but not least, follow on Twitch. Try to catch some night streams. And subscribe on YouTube to make sure you catch up on previous streams and videos. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Farmers Dynasty. I was waiting on the screen to pop up there for it if you didn't notice. So here's the good news. It's Monday, and we're all here. That's the great news. Here's the bad news. My game didn't save. The game didn't save. So this whole field that we did the last time is not done. The one over there next to it is not done. None of this saved. So good deal. We get to do all this over again. I hit save game and then exited. And I don't think I gave it long enough to actually save. Whoops. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Jeremy? Bob, Gasoline, Billy's lurking. What's up, dude? How's it going? Brian, Leon, Andy, how's it going? Derek, what's up? Ethan, how are you? Hope everybody's doing well today. Man, yeah, yeah, the good news is we're all here today. The bad news is my game did not save. So don't exit out of the game too quickly after you hit save, because it's not going to save anything you did. Or at least it happened to me anyway. So, I am doing pretty good today. I slept about 3 hours last night, believe it or not. I have got a lot of stuff done today. I got a lot of stuff recorded. I know we missed some episodes and stuff last week. I'm very sorry. I didn't expect the 4th to get in the way as much as it did. It kind of did. I say get in the way. It didn't really get in the way. I just didn't expect it to change my schedule as much as it did, but it did. So that's out of the way. We're good. This Friday I will not be here. I'm thinking I will be here Thursday, so that's fine for some Farmers Dynasty. Jeremy, thank you for the loots. Much appreciated. But yeah, Friday I will not be here for Farm Sim Friday at all. I won't be here at all. I have a show this weekend. So patrons, keep a lookout. Also, Gasoline Billy made a suggestion for Patreon, so there's a new video up on Patreon. If you haven't seen it, it's there for you guys. Go check it out. And I think that's pretty much all the announcements. Oh wait, no, there's more. American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator 2. If you guys drive, I know you guys are the regulars are gonna get tired of hearing this. Chase, what's up, man? How's it going? The regulars are gonna get tired of hearing this, but if you drive and you play ATS or ETS2, even a little bit a month, every month or whatever, if you play it just a little bit here and there, new recruits to Outhouse Logistics, drive 300 miles at Gasoline Billy 77 to Steam, and stay under 80 miles per hour. If you're on ETS2, drive 483 kilometers in the month of July. All this is in the month of July. Stay under 100 kilometers an hour, and you can be entered to win a $20 Steam gift card at the end of the month. This is new recruits only, so keep that in mind. If you guys want to join up, jump in there and get you a part of that. Also, we're about to kick off a Farm Sim competition tonight over on Twitch. If you guys want to come hang out for that, do so. If you're missing it and you're watching this video later, be sure to go follow on Twitch so you don't miss those either. It is free. It costs you nothing. You can come watch and chat on Twitch as well. If you do want to be involved in stuff like that from now on, you'll want to join Discord. There are links down below for everything. Everything social media, where if you can contact me, it's down there. It's down there for everything. Also, Karain is popping them in chat right now as well, so you'll be able to see those there if you're in live chat. I think that's all the announcements I have. I think that pretty much covers everything. Also, the ad that I ran before I started streaming, I no longer am using the Teespring store. It is still active. It will probably remain active for all the old videos and stuff that are out there. I am switching over to Streamlabs merch store. So everything is on Streamlabs merch store as of right now. I don't have a command for that yet. I don't think on here. So that's something I'm going to have to get to. I said I was going to do it. I have been extremely busy. Our stovetop broke, our glass stovetop. So that was an ordeal. We had to go get a new one, and they don't just keep those in stock, so you kind of have to find one. We found a Dent Ding, which was nice, and we got it for a little cheaper than what we would have gotten it for. So excellent there. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. This is where I need to be going here. Your birthday's Thursday. Well, happy early birthday. Awesome, man. Nice, Brian. Yeah, good deal. Thank you, Karain, for throwing those links in chat there. Liam, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Am I going to stream for the tournament? It's not a tournament, it's competition. So it's a month-long competition. This is going to, it's teams of 3, and it's going to start. The farms are already picked out. We don't know who's going to be on what team or what farm yet. We're going to find that out tonight before we get going. So, that being said, if we have a 4th team, if we have people still wanting to play, keep in mind, if you say you're going to play and then you don't play, you're hurting your teammates, and you will no longer be available to play in any other competitions or compete in anything else that we do from then on. I feel like that's the only way to make this fair for everybody. Now, if life gets in the way, that's one thing, but if you're just not playing because you got bored of it or whatever, that's another. So keep that in mind. If you do want to play, hop on over in Discord, let a staff member know right now. How's the lawnmower doing? I put the ball joint on it about 15 minutes ago. That's one reason I changed the stream time to 2:15 instead of 2 o'clock. I was going to start at 2 sharp, and well, I had to get that done. So, and then it started raining, of course, so I wasn't going to get to mow anyway, but somebody get in my tractor all of a sudden. What's going on up there? Yeah, we got to start making some money, so I'm curious to see what the price of canola is today. It is 840 USD per ton. Now, if I jump in this guy and I take it, how much money do we have? We have 79,000. Did we buy more silos? I think we bought more silos, right? I think that's what we did. I can keep the rain? Dude, it started thundering and I thought to myself, power's about to go out. But the lawnmower overall is holding up good, man. I only bought one ball joint. I'm going to go and replace the other one too, even though it looks pretty good. Like the rubber gasket's even still around it. So, but I'm going to go ahead and replace them both, just so that they're both replaced at the same time and I don't have to worry about it as much, kind of thing. So. And it's not like it's some big issue either. I mean, I can run 3 miles down the road here to the lawnmower shop and pick one up. They keep them in stock, so. Or they have some in stock. Not that they keep them, but they were not special orders. That's something they have there. So something we might look at, might look at later getting, or just go ahead and get it. Now, I can't remember. Did we buy these down here? I don't know that we did. Don't know that we bought these at all. Also, we had a new subscriber to the channel about an hour ago. Yeah, about an hour ago. Irwa to leave. Irwa to leave. I'm gonna go with that. I don't know if that's right. I'm not trying to butcher your name, I promise. Ask Brian Damage, he can vouch for me. It took me about 3 days to be able to say his name correctly. I don't know that we bought these. We're gonna ride down here and check. What's the thing I hate most in this game? the fact that there's no direct support for wheel and pedal. There's a way to get it working. I've still not figured out how. Gargoyle was helping me out, and I still haven't got it done. Oh, I think I forgot Gargoyle at the beginning too. What's up, Gargoyle? If you're still hanging around, I'm sure you're lurking somewhere. Yeah. We are too early in the day to be hitting poles. I'm gonna guess and say we didn't buy these because they were too expensive. Yep, that's what I figured. 254,000. Could not afford it. No kidding. Washing pots and pans. I hear you. I figured you were still lurking around. What is my favorite game? That is a tough one, man. I like a bunch of different games. I can't play one game no matter how much I enjoy it for too very long without playing something else. So I have to kind of break stuff up. I would say overall, a game that I have enjoyed since the Xbox 360, Xbox Arcade days, even before that on Miniclip on the web browser, is Trials. That's a game that I have enjoyed for many, many years. Trials Rising just came out this February. What a fantastic birthday gift that was to myself. But yeah, Trials is probably my favorite game of all time, honestly. I think my brain just kind of gets it. I'm not a pro at it by any means, but I think my brain just kind of understands it, you know. Like there's so many little minute things that people don't even notice unless you really are into Trials. You don't even notice half of it. What have I got in the sweet tea? Coffee. That's what I got in the sweet tea. Should we call the law here, or is this a domestic dispute? We should let it go. It looks like she's done. She's done fighting him, so I think we're gonna let it go. We're just gonna head on. Yeah, I'm not gonna call the law. She finally let him go, so we'll let them handle their own business. I don't want to get involved. Gonna play some Farming USA 2? Probably not. I don't feel like the market for that game is very big. Yeah, it was. I don't feel like the market for that game is very big. That, and I like Farming Simulator, honestly. Like, I'd much rather play Farm Sim. I don't know how much grain we have in these. I guess we're gonna find out. But yeah, I don't know. I've become accustomed to Farm Sim. I like the way it operates. I like the different mods that you can get in it, that kind of thing. So, probably not. I'm probably gonna stick with the few games I got now, and then the 20 that are on my wish list. Oh, that's right. These are empty. We never did. This is all coming from there. That's right. We never did fill these up. Well, we did fill these up, just not according to the game. We didn't. So that sucks. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Well, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what he did, but she is mad. Never played Farm Sim 19. Man, I like Farm Sim 19. I do. I know there are a lot of people like, it's just a more light about version of Farm Sim 17. No, it's not either. It's a whole different game. Like there's a whole lot more in Farm Sim 19 than there was Farm Sim 17. And honestly, it feels different. Like, it just feels different. Everything feels different about it. I have my wheel and pedal and stuff with 17, and 19 just feels better. I don't know why. I don't know how to explain that, but... What's up, John Sweet? How's it going, bud? We're just emptying some grain here. I'm doing good, man. How the heck are you? All right. Empty, empty. 32,001.83. Back up we go. Yeah, we're going to fill these up pretty quick. Hopefully tomorrow. Today is supposed to be tomorrow in the game, according to where we were last week. So hopefully tomorrow the price will increase and we can sell some of this, because I need to buy those other silos down on that end. That would be fantastic if we could make that work somehow. Finest frogs here. I hear you. That's pretty good, man. Do I play GTA 5? I played the storyline of GTA 5 on the Xbox One, and it was awesome. I loved the storyline for GTA 5. It was fantastic. I loved the gameplay. I loved everything about it. Who is that looting? I can't see the name. I didn't see the name. Karain, maybe? They just had a 1. Normally that would be you. But yeah, I haven't really played GTA 5 since then. Like I played it, like I said, I played it on the Xbox, and right after release, I played it on the Xbox One right after release, because it came out for 360 as well, I think. But I played it on the One, and it was a beautiful game. Storyline was fantastic. I just can't, I mean, I don't know if I could get into the RP stuff. If I did, that's probably all I would do to try to build my character, right? So I don't think you guys want me getting into RP stuff unless you want me to become a most channels are like this. They have that one dominant game they play all the time, and then they'll play like Marbles on Stream, Golf with Friends. They'll play other stuff from time to time, Rocket League. They'll play stuff with friends from time to time just to break it up. But most people have one game they play all the time, and I've seen it work. I've seen it not work. So I just like playing what I play. I mean, I don't really care, you know. And there might be times where we do more farm sim one week than we do truck sim. There might be times we do more truck sim last week, for instance, than we do farm sim, or we do anything else for that matter. I did more truck sim last week than I did videos. So, you know. A full round of tomatoes is 14,000. I'm pretty sure I got 24,000 out of them last time. That might have been the chilies, though. I just thought about that. Yeah, I got 24,000 for selling all the crops I sold. I don't know what all I sold, but I got a lot of money. My favorite kind of Pepsi, water. Where's Pain Creek Killings at this week? Yeah, I told everybody at the beginning, John, that I know we missed a couple of videos last week. We even missed some streams last week. And 4th of July, we had a little bit of a monkey wrench on 4th of July, so I didn't get it recorded. It is already recorded. I told you I've been busy this morning. I'm going to try to get it edited tomorrow morning before I tear my system down. I'm tearing my desk, not my desk, but I'm tearing my computer and stuff apart, and I'm cleaning everything and rerunning all my cables and stuff. If you're on Patreon, you've seen the video, or you can watch the video, you'll see the mess that I have of cables. It's ridiculous. I'm tired of fighting with them. So I'm going to reroute everything, and we're going to clean everything up. I've ordered 2 10-foot HDMI to DisplayPort cables and 2 10-foot USB extensions to revamp my rig. They'll be here Wednesday. So I'm going to have everything kind of set up and ready for that, and then I'll just be able to shift everything over once I get my 10-foot cables in. So, but it got annoying. So I ordered a couple more cables. Just so I could get this cleaned up, because this is a mess. I got cables pulled tight that don't need to be pulled tight. It's a train wreck. It really is. I'm going to rearrange a little bit. I'm going to put my main screen and my camera directly in front of me, and then have my secondary screen off to my right. And then hopefully one of these days I'll get this third monitor working again, and I'll have my third monitor to my left at that point. So. It never worked again, I know. Oh, 14,000. Yeah, around 64K. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, my bad. Misunderstood. I was about to say, I don't know where I got 24,000 from, but you're talking about 14,000 tomatoes. Gotcha. Yep. Okay. Makes total sense then. But yeah, my favorite kind of Pepsi is regular old Pepsi in the glass bottles. If you can find Pepsi in a glass bottle, it is so much better. Coca-Cola is the same way. I love Coke in a glass bottle. Sprite, I'll take it in a glass. Anything in a glass bottle, I'll take any day of the week. It's so much better than the plastic or canned stuff. I love glass bottled Coca-Cola and peanuts poured in them. If you're wondering, one of my favorite treats of all time. It's something that I got on a very, very rare occasion. If me and Dad had to go work somewhere during the summer or something, then and I went with him, I'd get me a glass bottle of Coke and some peanuts at the gas station on the way home. I mean, if they call them classic, then yeah. I don't know. The glass bottle real sugar Cokes that are made in Mexico. That's the only way to go, man. Yeah, that's the only way to go. The other stuff you can taste the chemicals. It's really weird. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the plastic where the bottles get hot and I mean, we all know how destructive Coca-Cola and Pepsi is, right? You pour it over a piece of bone or something, and it'll eat the bone away. Coke and Pepsi is terrible for your system, like awful for you. You shouldn't be drinking it, period. I don't drink it unless it's 2:30 in the morning and I need some caffeine and there's no coffee around or no tea around. I'll drink Coca-Cola. But I try not to drink Coke or Pepsi or Barks Root Beer or Dr. Pepper or anything else. I try to stick with tea, water, and coffee for the most part. I'll drink Sprite from time to time. It's not any better for you, of course, but I'll drink it from time to time. If I drink a soda, most of the time it's going to be a Sprite. And I know what you're thinking. Well, why are you drinking caffeine-free drinks if you need the caffeine? I don't know. I just like Sprite. Oh, dude, it'll clean some chrome for sure. I used to clean my wheels with it on my Toyota pickup. It will definitely clean some chrome. And driveways and railroad steel and everything else for that matter. Coca-Cola will clean everything. You barely drink Coke or Pepsi? Yeah, I don't really drink it either. Mr. Pibb, yeah, I don't really drink anything like that, man. Like I said, I'll have a Sprite. You found a 50-year-old Pepsi? That's awesome, man. Yeah, I got some Coke stuff, man. I've got one. Yeah, I normally wouldn't do this. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, is it not working on this setting? Oh, my camera's not plugged in. Why is it not working? My camera's not working. I was going to show you this. I normally wouldn't do that, but this is a Coca-Cola bottle that was made. So if I can find the year it was produced. It's a Paul Bear Bryant, the winningest football coach in college history. Coke and the Bear, a winning pair. It's a Crimson Tide Coca-Cola bottle. And it's trademarked. Trying to find a date. I can't find it. I found the date on this thing one time. It was like 84 or something. So, or 94, whatever it was. But it's an original and it's still got all the Coke in it. It's never been opened. It's fantastic. I was going to show it to you. My camera is not working for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't want to turn it on now because if I turn it on, if I plug it in somewhere else now, I moved some stuff around today and probably shouldn't have, but I'm gonna get it working before tonight, I guess. But I moved some stuff around today, and I'm afraid if I plug it in somewhere else, then the mic on it will take over, and I'll have to readjust everything right here on the stream, and I don't want to have to take time to do that. So, but it's a Crimson Tide Coca-Cola in honor of Paul Bryant, the coach that was the winningest coach in college football. So, pretty cool. And it's still got everything in it. It sits right here on my desk. Sugar is sugar? Yeah, I mean, that's true. If you don't use carbs, unused carbs turn into sugar. There's a whole lot of different ways to intake sugar. I've been trying to cut down on the amount of breads. I'm not going on the keto diet thing or whatever. I've just been trying to cut down on the amount of bread and stuff I've been eating. I've been eating a lot more grilled and red meats and stuff like that. So I feel a lot better. I'll say that. I quit drinking sugar in my coffee. I've been having very limited sweet tea, mainly due to our stovetop is broke at the moment. We've got our other one in there. We just got to install it. All right, Chase, sounds good, man. See you, dude. But yeah, we got our other one. What's up, Stephanie? How's it going? Or Kevin? I think it's Kevin, right? Yeah, it's probably Kevin. Yeah, keto's not for everyone for sure. I can't do it. I definitely can't do it on the weekends I work, because I mean I'm gonna work, I'll work 40 hours in 2 days or something weird. So it's normally hard for me to go without carbs because I gotta feed my body. I'll burn it all off, of course. But sitting at the house all week, I don't really move that much. I'm in the chair, I get a lot of chair time. So I try to adjust my diet accordingly to my physical activity for the week. I know that sounds really weird, and I should be doing the opposite. I should be adjusting my physical activity for my diet, but I don't. I don't. It's probably not a very healthy way to live, but eat more salads. Yeah. The problem is I like ranch dressing, and I like a lot of it. You're gonna get a dog? Oh, you found one you like too. Cool. Yeah, that's the thing about getting a dog. You gotta make sure what you're getting and how much you like it. Ranch light. Well, I mean, I could do like even like Caesar dressing is not great, but I mean, it's awesome. It's just no overabundance of anything is good for you. And I figure if I eat 2 or 3 salads a week and go light on the ranch and just in general. Stand-up desk, yeah, dude, absolutely. That was something I thought about when we built this. We built this desk attached to the wall and built a horseshoe around the room of a desk. So we've got a massive desk in here, and I'm literally using like 8 feet of this 8, 16, 20. This 24 foot of desktop. I'm using like 8 feet of it. So, and the rest of it's just junk mail and everything else laying around as usual. So it's like, we got this thing, but we talked about getting the desktop, like they actually set on the desk, on a desk already, and you can raise those up and down. And I thought about getting one of those so that I could stand up, because I do get a lot of chair time. And a lot of it is just mouse and keyboard stuff. So I could do that. That wouldn't be bad. If I could date a celebrity for a week, who would it be? Miss Deuce, probably. Ranch with bacon. That sounds good. Doc told you that dressing kills the benefits of the salad. I've heard that too. I mean, I don't know. Take ranch and mix it with dairy-free sour cream. Add more dill, or add some dill. Healthier, but gives you a lot of dressing. Okay, I may try that. Crane, is that your loots? I think it may be. Thank you for loots number 2, whoever that was. Just a 2 is all it said. Daughter bought one. Loves it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I know there's a lot of big YouTubers that use stand-up desk. Not a whole lot of Twitch streamers. Most Twitch streamers are sitting down. The ones that play video games are sitting down. There's a lot of the IRL channels, the just chatting channels, all that kind of stuff where they're up and moving around. So that's different. But I get a lot of time in the chair. And my mic, I have my mic on a boom. I could stand up. It wouldn't be that big of a problem. So I just don't have anywhere to raise my monitors and everything up with. So my driving would go downhill. Yeah, it would. Thanks, Indy. I appreciate it. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. I figured that was the only answer, really. I don't really have a want to spend it with anybody else. So. I think the kid is actually putting dishes away. You believe it? I hear clink, 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 clink. Really, Ethan? Man, I hate to hear that. I think you're the first person I've heard mention anything about it. Don't give a whole bunch of spoilers out, though, if you don't mind. Try to keep the spoilers to a minimum. I don't mind you giving your opinion on the movie. Just try not to spoil it for everybody else that does want to see it. I'm gonna watch it at some point. I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna worry too much about critics and stuff. So. There we go. Getting a drink of coffee while I was unloading there. Say what? She's sick? No. He was talking about if you could date one celebrity for a week, who would it be? And I said Miss Deuce. I don't know why I'd want to spend it with anybody else. So. Yeah, I mean we don't do non-meat stuff very often. Like I said, normally we'll do one or two non-meat nights a week. I'm not a vegetarian kind of person. You know what I mean? It's not me. But we've been trying to, we've made an honest effort to cut back on the amount of breading and crap we eat, right? So normally we don't do toast or rolls or cornbread or anything. We've never done any of that anyway. But we do rice and potatoes and pasta with about every meal. So typically on our meatless night, we try to do something like salads or something anyway. So we try to get like some kind of pasta-free night as well in there. At least 2 of those a week too. So you about have to. I mean, we try to balance it out a little bit here and there over a week's. When we sit down and plan a menu, if we sit down and plan a menu, most of the time it's Sam calls at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Hey, what are we doing for dinner this week? So. Brian, I did not see it. No, I don't see it anywhere. Did I miss it? Was it above the... I think it's above the salad thing that we started. Oh, I need to eat. Oh, I do need to eat. Dang, yeah. All right. There we go. We have it. We're good. Good to go. Batch cooking is great. Yeah, I think with our new... So... Here's our biggest problem with the new stovetop. It's induction. None of our we have one 3-quart, one 5-quart, and one saucepan or one frying pan, like an 8-inch frying pan that is induction equipped. So we have to buy a whole new set of pots and pans, which I think Miss Deuce found some that she really likes. And I told her I'm okay with whatever. If we spend the money on good pots and pans now with the new cooktop and everything, there should be no reason to buy any more for a while. So I'm good with whatever. Let's spend the money on them now so we don't have to piece them out and pay more for them individually later. So you can't wait to see little Timmy walking around. Me either, man. We're still on April 2nd. That's right. We got set back 2 days, I think. Yeah, because it didn't save the game. Derek, the next time I need to eat, so you make sure I see that in amongst the mess going on in chat there, if you'll do !eat, it'll highlight my name and tell me to eat. I'll put that in there just for this game. All clad? I think she was looking at something close to that. I can't remember exactly. We've been reading reviews on stuff for 2 days trying to find a good set of cookware. But I think she found a set. I can't remember what they are. So. All Americans eat beef, pork, goat, or lamb. What's your problem? We need to get you up there with the meat. You mean me? Oh no, we eat meat. We eat beef a lot. We don't eat pork as often because normally when it's pork it's just bacon. But we do pork loins. It's the outhouse. Normally we do pork loin or some kind of pork chop or a loin roast or something like that. Like that's our pork that we normally do. And then, you know, just regular old hamburger meat we'll take and do tacos or spaghetti or whatever else. And taco night's probably my favorite, honestly. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but that's probably my favorite. Copper fit pans. Most of the copper pans we have found that are in our rate. We can't spend $500 or $600 on cookware, of course, but I agree with Gargoyle. Most of the good deals you're going to find are going to be garage sales for sure. But since we can't spend a ton of money on cookware, again, budgeting, right? We're trying to save money, and our little emergency fund keeps getting drained every month because we keep we keep coming up with something to fix. Stuffed pork chops sound awesome. Yeah, man. Miss Deuce's aunt stayed with us for a little while, and she made pork chops and caper gravy that was just phenomenal. And I'm gonna have to try to match the caper gravy one of these days. It was so good. I mean, it was so good. But the caper gravy she made was excellent. I don't know her recipe, but I'm gonna get Miss Deuce to get it for me. I've had other caper gravy, but not like that. Like hers was awesome. Yeah. Pulled pork, pork chops, pork roast, bacon, ham, back bacon, sausage. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, we do sausage too. We'll do. So we make red beans and rice a little bit differently too, or Miss Deuce does. I'd never had it this way until she's, me and her started dating. But she'll do like breakfast sausage, and then the rice, and then the beans, and do them all separately, and then kind of make a dry style red beans and rice, right? You put as much juice as you want out of the beans in there with everything else, but you do that instead, and it's a quicker version of red beans and rice, and it's actually really, really good if you put some curry powder on it. So, I've been doing that since me and her have been dating, and I don't mind. I miss the other red beans and rice from time to time, but I've really gotten used to this. Like this is the way I like to eat my red beans and rice now. So. Dirty rice, basically. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's basically dirty rice, yeah. Where is our tractor? It's in the other field still. Yeah, there it is. Found it. Use the curry, spice, and the rice. Well, that's kind of the same thing we're doing, because it's not like a soup, right? Like a jambalaya style red beans and rice, like you would think about. It's a very dry red beans and rice. Like I put a lot of the bean juice in my rice and stuff to make it more of a traditional red beans and rice, I guess, but we still use the breakfast style ground sausage though. We don't use the sausage links and cut them into slices or whatever. So, but I typically try to I'd put I make mine swim basically. So mine's not so much, but yeah, typically it's curry powder and then Zatarans, Louisiana or a Cajun spice or whatever. So that's what I put in mine. But other than that, man, that's it. That's all we do to it. And it's really good too. No, that's not the button I wanted. That's the button. Well, that's the biggest problem is none of us like the same spices around here, except for the curry in the red beans and rice. Like that's the curry spice in the red beans and rice. That's the only one that all three of us share the same interest in. So we cook. For the most part, rice is always unseasoned unless we're doing fried rice. So, oh yes, save the game. You do exclamation point save. I think it'll tell you the same thing. There you go. If it's still working. Nightbot, are you aware that you're being summoned? There we go. It is aware. Thank you for the reminder. Having a great day, Indy. That's what I told everybody when we first started up. The good news is it's Monday and we're all still here. The bad news is my game didn't save, so I'm having to do these 2 fields over again. So. Indy, I don't have high setup in this one yet. I'm working on getting everything switched over to my other chatbot. My problem is I have to have a second channel to be the bot for this chatbot. So I have to get it set up, and hopefully by Wednesday. I'm gonna take tomorrow. I'm not recording any videos tomorrow. I don't think. I may record one. But I gotta tear my stuff down, clean it all up, get all my cables cleaned up, all that kind of stuff, and then get a bunch of stuff switched over. So, and I also have to record a new ad because I'm not pushing Teesprings anymore. I'm pushing the Streamlabs merch store, switching everything over to there because they have hats, and hats are nice. And we still have to come up with an idea for the farm sim, Outhouse Farms or whatever. If you guys have any ideas of what you would like to see as a logo for Outhouse Farms, it has to be your own original work or somebody else's own original work that can agree to let me use it, basically. It can't be anything copyrighted or anything that's out there in the public. It's got to be original stuff. But if you know anybody that draws, that wants to mess with doing it, that wants to try to make a logo for Outhouse Farms, I don't have the ability. I'm not that good with stuff. But if you know anybody, drop it in Discord and let me know, because that's something that we need to work on next. So, what's up, Bacon? How's it going, man? We was just talking about you. Nightbot was taking a nap. Definitely was. He does that from time to time. More often than should, probably, but what do you do? Tornado strong field with just an outhouse standing. Oh, that'd be funny, actually. Yeah, that'd actually be pretty good. All right, this is going down to the other place, right? I can't believe we got that whole thing over there in one trailer. That's probably not the best. Did we finish that other field? Are we sure? I think I did, didn't I? Definitely not the best. Those little mile markers right there will mess you up. Alright, we're going to take the shortcut. This is our field anyway, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I bought that just to use as a road for 101 to cut through there. Make a metal cut out of the Deuce 19 logo. Which one? Which logo is that? Who or what is Nightbot? Nightbot is a free, it's not, well, it is free, but you don't get a lot of services. And years ago, 2014, I think I bought the premium Nightbot package, which was a lifetime purchase or whatever, where you got a bunch of extras and stuff with it. But it's just a chatbot that helps you do commands and stuff in your channel. It just makes it easier for the streamer to run their channel. Before then, it was people having to grab links and all that kind of stuff. You know, I mean, before the use of a chat helper bot or whatever. Somebody actually had to do it. So Nightbot was one of the first really big ones to hit Twitch. So, and then it moved over to YouTube, of course. But what's up, LeVar? How's it going? Am I getting back on ATS Wednesday night? I do believe Wednesday night we're back on some ATS. There has to be a tractor and a tree. Well, it can't be too crazy. It's got to be something that's pretty minimal. Actually, is what I'm looking. I'm looking for something very minimal. Believe it or not. Remember, this is the overarching logo of Outhouse Farms, basically. Keep that in mind. I like the ideas though so far. I love the ideas so far. An outhouse with a stalk of corn or wheat on one on each side. Oh, that's a good one, Bob. That's pretty simple, pretty basic. That could be done fairly easily, yeah. You do a convoy with us now? Yeah, man, today and tonight. Today is Farmers Dynasty here on YouTube. Tonight is Farm Sim kickoff on Twitch. We're kicking off the new map. And then tomorrow night is Subsistence here on YouTube. And then Wednesday night is our ATS multiplayer. Or ATS convoy. So, with as many games as I play, I have to schedule stuff out as close as I can. It's not always perfect, but it's as close as I can get it anyway. So. Oh, we just lost every bit of that. I stopped it too late. I got to remember that, yeah, we lost every bit of it. I got to remember that you got to start stopping the trailer way before then. We lost like 4,000 liters right there. But that one's full. And I think we can start filling this one up. So we're saved up this time. No more worries about all that kind of stuff. Well, you know, LeVar, that's the funny thing. Is a lot of people, I think I actually mentioned this at some point, and I'll probably mention it again, and I'll probably mention it again at some point in the future. But I'm going to mention it again now, that a lot of big channels, and a lot of streamers in general, small channels, big channels, medium channels, huge channels, whatever, they have the one game that they play, or very close to that game, the one genre they play. And then they'll occasionally go play other games. I can't. I mean, think about Simulate, right? Simulate does farm sim and trucking. Virtual Farmer does farm sim. That's pretty much it. What's his name? Paulie, that drives with FTG and the guys. He does all the mod skins and stuff for the trucks. He does ATS. And that's pretty much it. FTG does mainly ATS. That's pretty much it. That's all he does. So, for me, variety is so much more fun because I'm not playing the exact same game every day over and over and over and over again, right? It makes that game more playable for me instead of more appealing. You know what I mean? Like, it's less appealing to play it every single day, in and out, every stream. I stream Daggerwin. Daggerwin's another good one. He plays Farm Sim, and that's pretty much it. Now, he has several different series of Farm Sim, but he does Farm Sim, basically. That's it. Frithgar is a guy that does, he's a good example of somebody that has mainly Farm Sim, but he's doing like Colony, was it Surviving Mars or whatever, Colony Mars, whatever it is. He's got a WoW series going, which is kind of odd for him. Not odd for him, it's just, it's odd to have in that genre of games. Like, at least mine are simulators, right? WoW is like an MMO. Like, it's something completely out of the realm, but he pulls it off, though. So he does a really good job of making all that work together. Frithgar is one of those people that does a really good job of being a variety streamer, a variety gamer. So I respect the crap out of him for that. What's up, Harry the Barbarians? How's it going? Greetings from the Netherlands, you say. Well, greetings. Thanks for stopping in. What's up, Venom? How's it going? Just watched the chair review. You have the same one. Tomorrow, since I'm going to have my computer and stuff torn down, I'm going to be doing a 1-year update on it. I did one at 6 months, and even posting in the title that the audio was crap. I had so many people griping about the audio when I knew it and it was in the title that I just took it down. So I'm going to do a 1-year update, and hopefully it's going to be better. So I'm going to record it tomorrow, hopefully have it out by the end of the week. So if you want an update on it, which you have the same chair, so you know, it's still a great chair. I love the chair, man. I'm still sitting in it right now. So, I don't work for them, not sponsored by them, not partnered with them, nothing. This is not a hashtag ad situation. This is just somebody that ended up getting a chair for Father's Day, and I really, or birthday, whatever it was, and I really enjoy it. So it wasn't, that video was never meant to get that big. You know what I mean? It was never meant to get that big. It was supposed to be like, hey guys, check out what Miss Deuce got me for my birthday. You know what I mean? Like, that's all it was. And for some reason, we have 20,000 views on that video now. I didn't expect that, honestly. You had it since February for your birthday. Nice, man. Yeah, my birthday's in February. Cool. Yeah, right, John. It's kids. It's like, it says it in the title, guys. And I think I even ranted about this under the other one. Like, I went on the other one and added to the description. It's like, guys, if a video says bad audio quality in the title, you don't have to badger the guy that made the video about his audio. He's aware, and he lets you know to start with. There's no need to badger people about it. Like, I was fully aware of how it sounded when I put it up. It wasn't, again, the video was never supposed to get that big. It was more just showing off what the, you know, what the old lady got me for my birthday to the community. And I had to start treating it like it was not. I had to start treating it like it was an actual review for the chair, which, I mean, that's what it's titled, so it's not really clickbait, but it wasn't meant to be that big, I guess. I didn't expect that much traffic on that video. So, what's up, Ralph? How's it going, bud? Back from vacation. Heck yeah. Well, no, that's no good. You're back from vacation. You know what's funny, man? When I go on vacation, when I get back home, I need a vacation from the vacation. So I'm happy to go back to work and doing what I'm doing. I don't know why, but it's like vacations are hard, man. Oh, I mean, yeah, Brian, at times, but I honestly think a lot of these people just didn't read the whole title. You know what I mean? It's like they saw chair review, clicked on it, and then started complaining 2 seconds into the video instead of waiting for me to go, I know the audio quality is bad. Believe me, I'm fully aware. But it's like 2 seconds into the video, they'll leave in a comment going, hey, your audio's crap. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware. But either way, hopefully the one that I record tomorrow will be better. And anybody, so I've had a few people ask me about a year review on it, or my 6-month review, what happened to it. So I went and put down in the description below, you know, hey, this is what happened to the 6-month review. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a 1 year on it for sure. So need a nap after getting up in the morning? Absolutely, absolutely. Grandson asked for a $100 loan. Does he have a job? If he doesn't have a job, then it's not really a loan. You're just giving him money. You know that. But it's funnier when you say it out loud, you know. Not winning? Yeah. Yeah, kidlets are funny, man. They're hard to make them. It's hard to trick them into things when they get a certain age, I guess. You quit taking those vacations? Yeah, man. I haven't, we went on vacation last year, and it's just not, or not even, no, not last year, 2 years ago. It's just not feasible right now. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, I'm not the best, but I've told you guys we've been trying to budget and really, really hammer out some of this debt that we have. Which is nothing extreme. It's nothing over the top. We don't have student loan debts and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, just kind of hammer out some of this nagging debt that we have. You know, so there's no new cars, there's no vacations, there's no, you know, eating out twice a week or twice a month even. There's none of that on the foreseeable future calendar for us. And that's fine. I'm just as content staying at home, cooking dinner, and saving money. So, oh, he does have a job. He's 18. Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, I know some folks like that. Hey, can I borrow this? You're not borrowing money if you don't have a job to pay me back with. You're just asking me for money. Which is, you know, that's understandable. People, you know, everybody, I've been there. People need a leg up sometimes. DJ Goham? I don't think I've ever heard of him. Actually pull somewhere where I can get my tractor in here. I think this might be the last load for the night. We may have to call it a night pretty soon here. Where do we go to? That way. Go. Beautiful. It just made the lights in the front really dim. I guess not. Good call, Gargoyle. Good call. We shall save again. I'm not gonna move until it's done. Until it says game saved, I'm not moving. There we go. Game saved. We are good. But yeah, man. I feel like vacations are hard on you. I know they're not supposed to be. Like, especially extended vacations. And I say extended vacations, I mean most people's regular vacation. For me, a vacation's like 3 or 4 days at most. That's a vacation for me. Extended vacation would be like 5 to 7 days or more. So, I feel like extended vacations, my perspective of an extended vacation, is so much harder on me than going and getting a hotel room in 2 cities over and eating dinner at a restaurant one night and just chilling out the pool or whatever and spending 2 nights there. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's way more relaxing. Way more relaxing than going somewhere for a week. And I don't know why, but... motor at 0% will break. I don't think I understand the concept there. I think I'm missing something. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe in the future. There's no extra way to do it, but we do wish people happy birthday. That is for sure. We've had several birthdays as of late. We'll definitely wish people a happy birthday. Yeah, right, Ralph? Yeah, man. I just can't, yeah. I don't know. It always seems more stressful because you're going away from your house and you're, you know, in the back of your mind, you're always thinking about what's going on at home, you know? So... oh, it's more for cutting field grass. Gotcha, okay. Gotcha. Spent the week working on her yard. Not much of a vacation there, is it, Bob? And that's why a lot of times you'll hear me talk about every 6 to 7 months or so, I'll talk about going down to the casino. Well, it's because there's one like an hour and a half, 2 hours from here. And it's not to go to the casino to gamble, right? It's because most of the time we'll go and spend a few dollars and we'll get a free hotel room because they want us to come back and spend more money, especially if you win, they want you to come back and give it back to them. But we'll get free hotel rooms like during the week or something. So if Miss Deuce has the a day or two off, used to, not now, we would go spend a night there. Let the kid go swimming, go eat, that kind of thing, and just kind of get away from the house for a night. And I don't know the psychology behind this, but I've heard a lot of people say that it actually helps to once a month, even if it's just going to get in a hotel room in the next city over, go spend one night in a hotel room the next city over and get away from your house for a little while. Give your mind a break, and that helps more than anything. It helps more than the once a year 7-day long vacation. So I don't know that that's true, but no matter where I go, I'm going in circles. That's pretty good, Gargoyle. I like that. Yeah, right, Ralph. Yeah, man. I think the next time we do a vacation, I'm using air quotes. I can't turn my camera on, but it's not plugged in the right spot, I guess. I don't know what's going on with it. But next time we do a vacation type thing, I really want to wait till it gets kind of cool and then go camping for a night. You know, not a whole weekend. Just go for a night. Just go camping, fish, take some hot dogs, chop some wood, cook it on the open fire. You know what I mean? Like, catch a fish, cook it on the open fire. Like, I have no problem doing that. It's just making time to do it when we have dogs that need looking after. You know, that's our biggest issue at the moment. We could take a vacation if we chose to. If we didn't have 3 dogs to look after. So that's the issue. So it's like, you know, one night is maybe doable this winter, but no time soon. So we have Crush. Man, it's been a long time since I've had a Crush. But yeah, I know what they are. Dang it, man, it's way across there. I think I'm going to go home, go to bed. Hey, we made it on the mower that time. That's funny. We're gonna go home, go to bed. Did we feed Rex today? We did. Okay. Good, good. Good, 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 good. Are any of the 3 dogs actually yours? Yes. The little one that we could take with us. Yeah, I saw on Discord that somebody said something about an update, and then one of the devs said soon. So it's like, how soon are we talking here? You know what I mean? It's like now I'm curious. But yeah, as far as like Argyle said, no date exactly, but soon. And hopefully that is the case. Oh, CVT2. There we go. They get greener all of a sudden. Like, did they put crop withering on or something? It's only the 3rd. It's not like it's been ready for weeks here. Oh, the morning light. Yeah, okay, that makes sense then. Alright, let's get somewhere where we can see this thing. So much stuff on the screen right now. It's crazy. Wow, really, Ethan? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't think they were doing any new flavors anytime soon. That's pretty crazy, though. Go. Let's hop in this guy. Put it on CVT2. Off we go. Down to the silos. Actually, hang on a minute. Oh, you know what? We did buy those stinking silos because we sold all this canola. What was it yesterday? 840? That's 855. 885. We're gonna wait. Crystal Mountain Dew. I hadn't been able to drink Mountain Dew since I was like 14. It hurts my stomach for some reason. The Greek grape. My loss, yeah, man. I mean, I can't drink it. Like, I don't mind the taste of Mountain Dew. Green apple Jolly Ranchers, yeah, those are good. Yeah, I don't mind the taste of Mountain Dew. I just can't drink it. It hurts my stomach. Like, physically hurts my stomach. It's not healthy. Can't drink that, man. But if you took one of the sour green apple Pepsis and put a green apple Jolly Rancher in it, it would be fantastic. That sounds like something to be really, really, really good. Really good. Does anybody know what's coming in the update? Do we have any spoilers? Anybody but Gargoyle know what's coming in the update? Do we have any spoilers? Your mom will be there in an hour-ish. Yeah, I got to take off here in a few, man. It hadn't rained in like 3 hours, so I'm gonna go try to mow some of the yard since I got my steering fixed on the mower. But yeah, anybody have any thoughts or ideas on what they might be pushing out for the update? Like I said, anybody but Gargoyle. Your new keyboard came in today. What kind of keyboard did you get, man? I didn't know you were getting a new one. That's pretty awesome, Bob. There we go. I didn't know you were getting a new keyboard. Crystal, Mountain Dew Icy. I don't know. I don't keep up with brands of soda, like the different types of, not different brands. I don't keep up with different flavors inside of different brands. You watch their stream? So we don't. They didn't give any hints or show off any of the new stuff coming like they did last time. The hillbilly on it, real sugar. Funny, the real sugar Mountain Dews and Pepsis and Coca-Colas and Dr. Peppers and all that are made in Mexico. So if they put a hillbilly on it, makes me, you know, it's kind of funny. It makes me laugh. Which I don't care where they're made. They're awesome. I hope they keep making them there. They do a great job. They taste so much better than ones in plastic bottle and cans. What's up, Panzer? How's it going, man? My coffee has gotten cold now, over an hour in. Yeah. Ugh. Definitely iced coffee at this point. Ugh. It's awful. Black Rifle coffee does not taste good cold when it's not meant to be cold brew. You can do cold brew, but mine's not set up for that. It's supposed to be hot coffee. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Good to hear that you're doing well. Filled all the silos with canola, planted, have 999,000 of the greenhouse crops planted and fixed for all farms. Thinking of getting near a restart. It sounds like it. It sounds like if you've got all the silos and they're all filled and all the greenhouses filled and all the fields filled and all the things filled, all the fields filled, all the fields filled, all the fields are fields, then it's probably about time for a restart. Couple of older combines and some bigger implement for the big tractor. For this tractor here, have to be. That's the biggest one in the game, I think. That's cool, man. I'm glad to see him add a third style combine. That's awesome, or harvester, whatever you want to call it. Or both. It's a combine harvester. They're like middle school age. That's crazy, man. Mine's still in the crib. The game's been out for almost 2 years, and my kid's still in the crib. Gargoyle's got student drivers on his hands in his game. Panzer, it starts tonight, man. Are you playing? I think I saw you posted something about Saturday. Sorry you missed it. I didn't stream on Saturday. I had planned on doing a Sunday stream, but we ended up having to go an hour out of town because we found a dent and ding stovetop. We had a glass stovetop, one of the ceramic glass stovetop things, and it broke while we were cooking with it on 4th of July. Inconvenient as all get out because you can't just run down to the store and pick those up. Those are special order for the most part. So we found one Oh, the league map. The league map. Right now, as far as I can tell, there's no spectate, and it's kind of buggy. So I think I'm going to wait on them to get a little further along on it. If they release another one, or if they release an update for it, or something, maybe. Yeah, and we might do it one night just for fun if there's enough people around. So tonight, though, we're launching the Farm Sim multiplayer competition that we're going to do. So anybody that's around, I need to post that in Discord as well. Anybody that's participating, if you can be around tonight, be around tonight. You don't want to miss the start of this. So. Also, follow on Twitch. There, follow on Twitch. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, follow on Twitch. There we go. Yeah, it's going to be like the last one. It's going to be a month long. Except it's going to be normal mode, normal economy, not hard start and all that kind of stuff. It's not going to be as grindy. It's going to be a lot more fun. You're going to play with a lot more equipment, that kind of stuff. So, have I looked at Welker's map? I have not yet, but I want to. I'm going to for sure. Ralph, if you need a hand, man, hop in Discord, even if it's just text back and forth. If you don't have a mic or if you don't want to talk to people, I understand completely. There are people that don't have a mic or just choose not to be in voice chat, and that's fine. But we can definitely help you out a lot better when we're just concentrating on that. And there's lots of good help in this community to get you set up on ATS, Ralph, if you want to join us. Do I know the start time for tonight? 9:15. 9:15 is what I'm shooting for. We got to put that stovetop in, so I'm hoping, if nothing else, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna start streaming at 9:15 tonight. So I'm hoping to be around by about 9 o'clock. That way we can kind of go through everything with everybody and then fire it up. And by 9:30, hopefully everybody will be on their farm. So because I got to do the drawings and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna fire up the stream at about 9:15. Keep that in mind. Think about doing a Q&A stream. Q&A stream. I don't know. That's a good one. I feel like a lot of people have had a lot of good questions. My only question for Toplits, right? Not just for Farmers Dynasty, but for Toplits is, how's the progress on Timberman's Dynasty? I think is my question to them. I'll shoot you a DM though. I think that's my only question, really. I'm pretty happy with Farmers Dynasty, man. I just don't know where the end game goes. You know, like where are they going with the full release? What's the end game? So, what's the time for me right now? It is 3:30 p.m. So what is that? 12, 13, 14. 15:30? Yeah, 15:30. They're not saying, yeah, I didn't figure they would. But, you know, jokingly, that's my only real question. Other than, what's the end goal? Like, what's the end game for full release? Are they going to add more quests? Is there going to be a storyline, more of a storyline put on this, or what? Is it what we got with additions and fixes? Either way, I'm fine with it. That's just a question. You know, that's my only real question. Is where's it going? So, yeah, it's gonna be like 5 in the morning for you. Yep. Ideally, I would like to kick it off on a weekend where we can do it kind of during the day, where everybody can be around. You know, EU and US players. But unfortunately, as of late, my weekends have been pretty busy. So. And I know it's inconvenient as heck for everybody else, but I do what I can, you know what I mean? Like, I do the best I can do. I don't want to leave anybody out, so I try to schedule things where everybody can be around for them. But it doesn't always happen. I'm not purposely excluding anybody. It just kind of happens that way from time to time. Oh, that's right, you're out of school for the summer. Yeah, there you go. This one. Yeah, do you think the do you think the canola is going to go up over 900? That's my question to you guys right now. It was, Bob. It absolutely was, man. It's very rare. As soon as we get this unloaded, we'll save and then eat, or eat and then save. Probably eat and then save. So. I was about to say right after my drink of tea, but instead of wasting time saying that, I just went in and got my drink of tea. Alright, eat. Let's eat first and then save. That way we can, $49%. Oh, looked over at chat too soon. Over at chat way too soon. I was kind of hoping to get this field done today, but I don't think I'm going to, guys. We'll run out of time. But this time we're all saved up, so we should be starting right back here the next time we jump in. Which I was planning on this weekend, maybe doing a bonus stream this past weekend, and that didn't happen. And I was kind of planning on one for next weekend, but I'm sure that's probably not going to happen either. All the bonus stream stuff is going to be stuff like either Farmers Dynasty or Subsistence, something like that. ATS. The three first of the week games that are harder for me to record. Subsistence is not so bad. House Flipper is pretty easy to record because generally I have a set plan and stuff to do. Whereas this, the fun for me here is getting to talk to you guys. So I'm gonna try to do stuff like this Subsistence Farm of American Truck Sim every swap them out on Sundays when I can or when I'm just not beat to death. There's a few Sundays I'm going to get in and I'm just going to be tired. I'm going to be beat to death and I'm not going to want to do it. So, and sometimes I may not make it home in time to stream to begin with on Sunday. But I'm going to try to start throwing random Sunday or weekend streams even, both. What time tonight? 9:15 on Twitch. 9:15 p.m. $9:15. Hopefully we can get it kicked off. Yeah, House Flipper's a lot of fun, Ralph. Especially when you realize just how much you can actually do. There's actually a lot to the game. It's really fun. Really fun. Yep, Central Time. Yep, Central Time. Sorry, yeah, 9:15 Central Time. Yep. That is correct. What is it? UTC -5, I think it is. PC Ability Sim makes you feel like you know nothing about computers. Honestly, that's one of the best ways to learn is playing PC Sim. You can learn the basics anyway. Of course, you have to be way more careful with stuff than I was in that game, but yeah, I mean, it's about the same amount of screws. They're almost in the same place on every case that you see in there. So different cases have different placement for backing screws and that kind of thing. So it's a weird thing where it's almost realistic, but it's not real. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. I'm riding with John. Indy, that's very true too, though. Ladyfinger carrots, you got to stream later. Awesome, man. Yeah, I think I'm doing. We're doing grilled chicken salad tonight. So we got all the salad fixings we need. We got some grilled chicken left over. No fats, no breads. Grilled chicken salad. I think I'm gonna do it with no dressing tonight. I'm gonna do dressingless tonight. Chef GG, hey dude, absolutely. I've been waiting on him to do some cooking streams. I don't know if I was supposed to announce that or not. No, I'm joking. I think that's something you had rolled around was doing some IRL videos at some point, and I think they would be awesome to see, honestly. Alright, and the price on this stuff is $8.85. Yeah, we're gonna wait one more day. If it goes down, we'll sell. Life with GG. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Or just make another one. Make another channel. You know what's funny is very few successful YouTubers have done it on one channel. Most of them had multiple channels doing the same thing, but they restarted multiple times before they got it where they wanted it. Instead of that, I just delete everything and start over on the same channel, which I have done a couple different times. Deleted videos, deleted playlists. I've kind of revamped stuff and relabeled and all that kind of thing. I think you almost have to. You have to read what's working and what's not working. So. Oh God. Looked over at chat. Killed some of the crop. You don't know all the names of stuff. It shows you. Like I said, man, it shows you a picture of the part and name and everything. You've seen the video. All right, in we go. It'll hold every bit of that, I think. Yeah, it'll hold every bit of that. So I don't bend to the world bends to me. Stacy, why the crop? Well, because I need it. I need the crop. We're gonna hold it though. I need to make some money, but we're gonna hold it till we can see if we can get a better price tomorrow. So, all right, John, have a good one, bud. Stay safe out there as always. Yeah, I got to 87%. Not bad. I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe try to finish this up today. I didn't think we were gonna get 3 fields finished, but it looks like I might be able to. Like the GTX 660 till I got this game and the computer, that was just a collection of letters and numbers. Well, I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of them out there, Bob. So I could see how anybody that doesn't really mess with computers would not want to build their own computer. Like, I can honestly see that. Like, I see both sides of that there. For me, it's easier. I know what's actually tightened up in it without having to open it and, you know, start messing with stuff, maybe void a warranty if you bought it complete and new. But I definitely want to make sure everything is tight, all the screws are tight, all the little pins are pushed, you know, where they need to be, all the connectors are pushed on tight. That stuff doesn't mess with your warranty, but it's much better for me to do it once than have to get it in and then redo it because somebody else messed up. That is my only thought about computers. You know, it's like, for me, it's easier to build my own, order parts, put it together myself. May not get this done. We're already 30% done. We've only run around once. I don't think we've got we got more than 3 routes around here. Just fine. We can finish it up later. It's not a big deal. Go with Alienware? No, don't go with Alienware. Alienware is so overpriced and so not worth the money. So not worth the money. Alienware brands literally sell you the brand. They're not selling anything that somebody else isn't selling for cheaper, I promise. They are so overpriced. Yeah, I mean, it's just a Dell. Like, why would you pay that much more money for something that says Alienware when you can buy the same Dell for $500 or more or less? Like, Alienware is so overpriced right now. How would you go about putting a new fan in your laptop? That is a good question. I do not build laptops. Desktop computers, I can manage. I'm not good at that, but I can manage. Laptops, I have no idea. I've got a laptop that I need to upgrade the video card in, and I have no idea how to do it. So it's got one of the nice i7s in it. It's a 6th gen i7, but it's got one of the 980M video cards in it or whatever. And I want to put a bigger video card in it and more RAM, and I don't know how to do that. Jeremy, thank you for the loots. Much appreciated. I mean, you can't. You can't if it has a separate video card, Bob. I mean, Ralph. Sorry. I'm still reading Bob's comment up there, too. The stock computer. You're never going to open one again? Yeah, I mean, I know it's a nightmare, but it's not worth me taking it somewhere and having them put it in. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to spend that extra money. If I open it and get to it and go, yeah, okay, this is really hard. Yeah, I mean, you know, if I open it up and it's like, okay, that's too much trouble. No, some of them are built in. You're right, Ralph. Some of them are kind of made together kind of thing. And some of them are just like a desktop where they have like a separate card that pops into a slot. So, yeah, I mean, it would have to be one of those for me to do it. If it was something that was kind of integrated, I would have to take it somewhere. And then if it's a matter of upgrading like motherboard and stuff, it just wouldn't happen. But my laptop's nice; it still runs really well. I just need to get a part upgrade for it so that I can use it while I'm out of town with recording stuff, streaming, editing, whatever else. You know what I mean? Like, I'd like to put the video card on a lot of that processing for rendering videos or editing videos or whatever. So. Broke your first and trying to get the old RAM out? That's funny. They solder them in the skinny laptops? Yeah, I mean, that would be the big decision there if it was soldered or slotted, yeah. And I don't remember if mine is. Honestly, cannot remember. Saved my life. Alright, well, we're going to leave that setting. Looks like a pretty good place to call it. This field is... We got 3 fields done. 2 of them we did twice. Woo! SODIMM is really easily swappable. Okay. What's up, Thunder? How's it going, man? Integrated graphics on your CPU. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if I've got a 980M video card on my laptop, that's a separate graphics card. So I mean, it's a clip-in to the motherboard type thing, I would imagine. I know I've never opened it up. That's what I'm saying. Some of them have them, some of them don't. So, but either way, guys, that's going to do it for me. Remember, Outhouse Logistics Trucking for ATS and ETS2 is recruiting. We are doing a new recruit drawing for a $20 Steam gift card at the end of the month, probably the 1st of August. That way we can get everybody tallied up after July 31st, make sure everybody made it. All you have to do is drive 300 miles from now to the end of August. Easily done. You can do it in 15 minutes, 20 minutes at the most. Easily done. 483 kilometers in ETS2. Stay under 100 kilometers an hour in ETS2. Stay under 80 miles per hour in Truck Sim. And make sure you join the Truck Books Company. That's the biggest part of it. If you want to find all this information, head on over to Discord. You can find everything you need to know there. Holler to staff member, get them to add you to the proper roles. If you want to play on the multiplayer farm sim, we have a multiplayer farm sim. If you want to play some Outhouse, some Outlaws of the Old West, we have an Outlaws Outlaws server. You can find all the information in Discord. If you're watching this later, head on over there. If you're interested in the Truck Books thing, like I said, we're doing a drawing at the end of the month for all the new recruits that have driven over the 300 miles. ETS2 is 483 kilometers. Stayed under the 80 and 100 kilometers an hour, and added Gasoline Billy 77 on Steam. We're going to do that $20 Steam gift card drawing at the beginning of August. If you want to get in on that, do so. We're kicking off a farm sim competition tonight. Teams of 3. Each winning team member, each member of the winning team will receive a $15 Steam gift card. So lots of stuff going on at the Outhouse. Remember, we have the Outlaws of the Old West server as well. It is still up and running. I need to renew that, by the way. It is. I got an email the other day. It is still up and running. We're still playing Outlaws. This Wednesday, we'll be playing it over on Twitch during the day if you want to come hang out with us. This time slot will be Outlaws of the Old West Wednesday on Twitch. So lots of stuff happening at the Outhouse right now. It's only getting better, and I'm popping my knuckles. I know you can hear it. When's the next Paynes Creek Killings? The next Paynes Creek Killings will probably be out later this week, probably Friday. That's my hope anyway. Like I said, I got to get everything. I got a lot of stuff to edit. I've got a new chair video I got to make, the 1 year since purchase update video on the chair. And I have to redo my ad completely. I've got to swap my chat bots over. So I've got a lot of stuff to do between now and Wednesday. And I say that because I don't stream on Tuesday during the day. I'll be streaming right here tomorrow night playing Subsistence. Tonight I will be on Twitch launching the Farming Sim competition. So if you guys want to get on any of this stuff and you're watching this later, you haven't missed it yet because we'll probably do another one of these Farm Sim competitions in the future. And we'll probably do more drive stuff for ATS and ETS2 in the future too for a truck books company. Head on over to Discord. Get in there. Talk to an admin. Follow on Twitch. Subscribe here on YouTube and keep up with everything. If you really want to get involved, it's easy to do so. There are lots of links for everything down below. Hit that description show more button and find it all there. I will see you guys later. Thank you so very much for hanging out. You guys are awesome. As usual, patrons, you have a video. If you want to watch it, it's there. If not, fine too. I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Need a server? I'm happy to be partnered with Nitrado. We have a great Farming Simulator 19 server hosted by Nitrado. If you're looking for quality servers and service, head on over to Nitrado now. Use !Nitrado in live chat or click my link below to get started. If you want some official Outhouse merchandise, head on over to our Teespring store and pick up a Driver's Wanted shirt or hoodie. Or grab your official I Do What I Want tee or hoodie. The materials used are high quality premium products sold at a minimum price. There are many more items to choose from and many more items to come. If you want to show your support further, go give Patreon a look. I'll post videos and pictures from concerts or festivals that I work from time to time. I'll also post pictures from life in general from time to time. There are 3 tiers to choose from: a $1 tier, a $5 tier, and 11 spots open on the $10 tier. The $10 tier has a chance to receive a one-time signed lanyard from a concert that I have worked. Signed by me, of course. As a 3rd tier patron, you will also receive a special thanks in streams and videos. If you're not already, you should follow me on Twitter. I'll post live stream times and sometimes post other random things. Head on over to the Discord to hang out with all of our great community. We have a Farming Simulator 19 multiplayer server that rotates maps periodically. An ATS and ETS2 logistics company through Truckbooks. Feel free to message a staff member of either to join us. Last but not least, follow on Twitch. Try to catch some night streams. And subscribe on YouTube to make sure you catch up on previous streams and videos.